You might have guessed it from the thumbnail. That is, we're going to make GTA San Andreas Hayabusa Fat Tire Gen 2 for GTA San Andreas. So it's gonna be really cool, amazing, and for that you need the mode of a Hayabusa from the link from gtainside.com. Also, you need another one that is of Suzuki R 1000, I think so. Yeah, R 1000, Suzuki GSX R 1000, and that too fat tire. So if you do not have it, you can just search on Chrome, and otherwise after this live I'm going to provide you the link of the mode also in the description. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. So now we'll start with Zmodeler, and we'll go on Zmodeler now. So here we are on the Zmodeler app. So if you do not know how to use it, uh, I'll be making a video on it soon, as soon as possible. But you will have to make, you will have to comment fifth. You have to put fifth. You have to comment 50 times on this video I added to my community post, the one which was on my new channel. That is this one. Yeah, you can see first time on YouTube. Fata Suzuki Hayabusa 2015. It is with real sound, only for GTA San Andreas mobile version. So it is made on Android and made for Android. If you know how to do changes for this another to make it to this one for one sec, guys, there's some problem.
तो गाइस आज की वीडियो में हम
Yeah,
लेके आए हूँ एक
this
इतना
video was
कमाल
in
का मोड.
Hindi because most of my viewers over there are from India. So thank you so much for 200 days, 200 views in 200 days. Oh my God! Thank you so much for 200 views in 2 days. I can't believe this, guys. You know, this video is on the first rank of all my videos till now I've uploaded. So thank you so much for that good response. I hope you will be going with a more better response. But I see most of you are not subscribing, and also most of you are not liking the video. So please do not do all this. Just view and go, because it takes time to make things, and it is really important to help someone. Also, I wanted to talk about that if you want to copy this mode and also put a video on it. So I've made a community post recently that was of GTAinside.com. Yeah, this one. You can just see this. Find the Hayabusa Fat Tire Drag mode on GTAinside.com. So if you want to copy my video, you can just use this link to make a video. So now we'll go on Zmodeler app once again, and now we'll start with this. So for that, you will have to turn on the edit mode for the very first step, and then you will be needing DFF of a Hayabusa, and also a DFF of the bike, which is Suzuki GSX R 1000. Uh, uh, the bike's really popular, but I don't know the name of the bike, but I have the mode for that. So we're going to click on import, then DFF, and then go on download. Uh, no, I the location of the file is in the InShot folder, and the fat tire I made was this one, I think so. Yeah, you can see the fat tire Hayabusa I made in this Zmodeler app. So you can just have a look on it. It looks so cool with it. Also, you'll be needing another mode, so I will make sure that you get all these modes for your making of this bike. And also, you can use this on other bikes Like I was trying on to make a fat tire mode for ZX14R, you know Kawasaki ZX14R. So I was trying to make a fat tire mode of the bike, but unfortunately, uh, the thing is delayed because I'm on to making the mode of Harley Davidson 48. You know it's ready, but I'm just making its textures. So you'll also get that mode soon as I make the textures of the bike and upload it on GTAinside.com. I'll upload every mode I make first of all on GTA Inside, and then I'll make a video. No, I should not do that. I should make a video first and then upload it on GTAinside.com because I'm gonna upload the link of my video on GTAinside.com. So if I upload if I upload a mode earlier than the video, so that's gonna become a trouble for you all. So and also, guys, I wanted to talk about you guys being copying my content. I don't know, is that a bot generated or done by some person? I don't know, and also I don't care about that because, when I uploaded this mode for the first time on this GTAinside.com, I tried to put that mode of. I tried to put a mode of README file that was of the link to my video, but they denied it. So then I uploaded it once again with the same way, but they also denied the second time. Also, they denied for the third time. So uh, I got depressed, and then I uploaded this mode without any password with DFF with all the textures and all for free on GTAinside.com. There was no link of my video on it. So uh, I uploaded that mode. Within 2 to 3 hours, I got almost 500 downloads for that mode. And then I thought to change the the link of that file on GTAinside.com, but unfortunately, when I changed it, they removed my mode from GTA Inside. But there's a site called GTA, that's GTAland.com. GTAland.com, they just downloaded that mode from GTA Inside and uploaded it on their site. So the file was deleted from GTA Inside, but it's still there on GTAland.com, which is without password. So that's a cruel thing that they did. Also, there's no option to contact their management, and also there's no kind of report system to report the mode if someone has copied. So, uh, according to my opinion, GTA Inside is far better than other sites. There's another one that is Liberty City URL. So I wanted to put them. I wanted to upload my mode on that, but they were not sending me email to make an account on it. So as soon as I make account on Liberty City URL, so I'll be uploading all my modes on it also. So so that's why I'm just requesting you all, guys. So if you want to copy this mode and also want to make a video on this mode, so please use that GTA Inside link because that's going to direct to my video, and also I'm gonna get credits. So because of that. But if you try to copy with your name, so that doesn't look nice. That doesn't make any sense, guys, because God's watching everybody. So if you try to cheat someone, you're also going to get cheated in future. So well, there's been a long lecture, so I won't go anymore into the lecture. So I will just start making the mode. That is, I'll close this. So you might be with this kind of a tire left on the back, but don't care about that. Also I want to warn you that Zmodeler crashes sometimes, but don't care about that. You'll just So make sure whenever you make some kind of steps, make sure you keep on saving your file, because if you do not save the file and accidentally the Zmodeler crashes, you have to make make that file again with each and every step you have done. So now I'll open with DFF because there are a lot of bugs in this as it's a beta version. So you can see this Zmodeler v.25 beta version. So go on import. Now go on DFF and go to the directory of my Hayabusa mode. Also, I was thinking to make the mode of Hayabusa Gen 1. Gen 1, that is the Hayabusa which was made for the first time. Let me show you once. So, yeah, this is the Hayabusa Gen 1. So, I just downloaded this mode from, I think it was GTAinside.com. So, this is the mode, guys. And I was thinking to make its Fat Tire too, but I'll first teach you how to make the fat tire of the Gen 2 Hayabusa in this video live. So I see how many people are watching this video. Yeah, no one is watching, and there have been a comment over there. I think so. Yeah, noodle clips. Thank you so much, brother, for being there. So I won't cancel the stream now, and let's just close this file. Accept all instances. And I think I need to open this Zmodeler once again because of this Tyre over here now. Because there's no file over here being showed. And now I'll import a file that is of Hayabusa original. Accidentally named. I accidentally named this file GSX 1000. So this is actually. Oh no, I did a big mistake this time also. One sec, guys. One sec. Just a minute. There's some problem. I renamed the files, so I know it's my mistake, guys. Uh, I think it was Hayabusa Fat Gen. So this is the file. This is the bike Suzuki. What do you call it? Suzuki GSX R 1000. So this is the bike. I just downloaded this file, this mode from GTAinside.com. I went through all the bike modes present on GTA Inside and found some selected modes. Out of 1,362 modes, I just found 30 modes worth using, and one of them was this one. And also, guys, there's a problem I wanted to discuss with you. There's a bike named Harley Davidson Street Glide. When you try to put the mode of the bike in your game, every time you come near that bike or you try to spawn that bike, the game crashes. So, if anyone of you knows how to fix that problem, please discuss it with me. Uh, my email ID is mentioned in my about section. You can feel free to contact me anytime on there via an email. So now we'll go with this, and let me just rename all these files and all, because I didn't prepare myself for starting of the live. Also because this live was crashing a lot, so I'm really sorry, guys. I'm trying to make you so much. I'm making you so much annoyed because of this lecture and all that. So give me a couple of minutes, and I'll be back. Then uh, we'll be making the Hayabusa for sure. So I'll be back, guys. Alright, guys, I am back over here now with all the things settled, and I promise you we're not going to miss anything now. So, the first thing we're going to open is I've renamed every file with correct names. So, I'm going to open Hayabusa Gen 2 original mode. So, this is the Hayabusa. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? This is Gen 2? No. Wait, one sec, guys. I did a mistake. One sec, one sec, one sec. Back now, guys. No more mistakes now. So I'll open in edit mode and then go on DFF and then take out that InShot folder, and the name of the Hayabusa was Hayabusa Gen 2. So it is in front of you. You can see the original Hayabusa, which is uh, GSX 1300R, which has no changes. This is the exact mode I downloaded from GTAinside.com. So here we're gonna make this bike. We're gonna convert this bike actually into drag, you know, long extended back fender, fat bike mode in this video. I don't care how much time does it take, but we'll make it as soon as possible with good explanation. And now we'll remove some parts from this bike. There are these exhausts and this mud guard, or you can say mud repellent, at the back of this bike, and then change the forks of this bike to the bike I showed earlier. And then we're going to change the exhausts of this bike with SC project, and I'm going to show how did I put the SC project on this bike. And that's a secret, guys. So we'll just zoom in a bit and then go on orbit mode, and then we'll go on edit mode and go on its materials, and then we can see materials that are chassis 218, forks rear, wheel rear, tire, forks front, wheel front, tire, mud guard, mud, handlebars, PO, white, and chassis below, windows. So guys, I wanted to tell you that there is a problem in all the modes you download. So the first thing you will have to do is to delete this chassis VLO file because it is of no use and tries to come inside your edited options. So we'll go on materials and remove some parts from this chassis. Like you can see this two exhausts and number plate, also this exhaust pipe coming out of this. So we'll accept this, and then we will just have a look on all the things visible to us, and all the materials in this will get visible when you click on all these materials, like material 0, material 1, material 2, material 3, 4, 5, 6, as and all that like that. So let me just show you. when you click on this option, you can just see when I click on material 12, the cups of these exhausts are visible. So what will I do? Long press on material 12 and click on accept, and you can see that they have disappeared, means they've got deleted. And then you can see when I click on this material 13, uh, this these exhaust covers, like this part is getting selected. And also let's check it from the other side. So you can see that it is selected from the other side also. But if I click on the second material, the color gets faded. And as soon as I click on material 13, they are visible. So I long press on them and click on accept and then delete them. You can see that the parts have got deleted and these pipes are left out. So we'll just go on this pipe option, and then we'll try to remove this part. So now what are we going to do is close this and go on materials once again, and this chassis part, and also on forks rear, we're gonna find where we're gonna get the exhaust over. So that is going to be, let's just check that out. Tahook, mudguard, wheel front, forks front, wheel rear. It doesn't take time, guys, because you have to check out each and every part of this bike. Yo, I just found out that it was in this bike part. So you can see, it's you can randomly click on any part of this bike. So it's gonna say, so suppose I clicked on this part and it is selecting these exhaust, black exhaust, this part. So I click on this and you can see that just these two small pipes are left on the Busa's exhaust, and rest all exhaust has got removed. And also let me just show you that you will, it might be visible to you. You can see some kind of a, yeah. Coming back to the stream now, you can see some part of this thing, like you can see these two pipes visible over here. So now what are we going to do is simply scroll a bit and find the part which is focusing on this exhaust pipe. So let's just find out, there might be material for sure that is selecting this part. Let's just go up and find this part. So it's a sheet, this thing. Uh, I don't know where is that part now, guys. So now it takes time to find things out in this. It creates a lot of problem. So we'll go on material once again and then find this chassis part. The pipe of the exhaust is in this part only. Yo, you can see that the second part I'm selecting is selecting this also. So as soon as I click on this part, you can see something over there is also getting selected. That is this exhaust. It's not this. It is it is a kind of a geometry behind these air meshes also getting selected with it. So that's not that important. We're now So now we will simply click on this material and remove it. Long press on it and click on accept. So finally the exhausts of this bike have got removed, and now we're going to remove the mud guards at the back of this bike. So you can see this part, which is which is to be removed now. So what are we going to do is go on materials once again, go on chassis. So you can see a lot of parts are getting selected with it. So the first thing when I click on this, so you can see that when I click on this part, the number plate and also the rear mirrors are getting connectedly collectively selected. So we will have to detach this part first and then open that. So now we'll go once again on white part. I think so. Yeah, this part has this mud guard over here now, and that is this thing. I think so. One sec. So it does take time, guys, to select the parts of the DFF of the number plate, and now you can see it's over here now, and we'll long press on it, and you can see that it was deleted, and the part of the part was deleted, and now we will simply uh, delete another part, that is this one, and finally half of our mudguard has got removed. You can see half of it has got removed, and it's kind of looking like the YouTubers, like they remove the mudguard of the Hayabusa and then just use this number plate. And now let's just get back and find out materials. What else do we have in this? So these are the parts which are to be deleted, and we'll go on white once again. It's a long process, guys, so you'll have to wait for it because patience is the key to success. Like we'll go down and find out the part that was inside this and making us, yeah, this was the part. These two parts are the things. We'll click on this and delete this. So you might not find this part anymore now. And then we'll get back on to this part, that is chassis. Then click on accept. Then you can see that the parts which are getting selected are these ones, and we'll find the one which is let me check. Okay, so everyone's here. So we'll select the part which is of the number plate. Does take time, guys, does take time, but if you learn this once, it'll become a game for you. But I know if you're new to it, you will still be confused a lot, that what is this happening. So it does happen with everybody, guys. These parts, you have to select each and every material of this bike. That's so pathetic for the starters. I can experience the feel you're having now myself, because I too myself too had that problem with this. So you can see when I click on this material 2, these rear mirrors are also getting selected. So what will I do is simply go on detach option, but for that you will have to select a part like this one. So I click on detach now, and it'll go to all the materials with the name of split 1, split 2, split 3, split 4. So you can see that this part, the part I wanted to remove, is in split 2. So I'll go on this, and you can see this kind of meshes formed over here now. And these are cones which are used for making these DFFs. So what will we do is go on box button, and then just place the box. The sensitivity button will increase or decrease the distance between the camera and the box, which is going to select your parts. So you can just elongate uh, with these options, and then you can just click on select button. You can see that some of these cones have got selected, and now as you increase the sensitivity, all of these have got selected. So click on accept, and never try to click on this geometry button, because if you click on this geometry button, it's going to corrupt the atomics of your DFF, and you might not be able to open it any time again. So make sure you keep it in the part option and then click on accept. Now we've made another material, and the selected material you have made just now is going to be the last material in the part. So this is the part I wanted to delete. Now click on accept, and you can see that we have removed the number plate also. So this is the part which is used as a number plate defining in GTA San Andreas. For you might have seen noticed number plates with number and also written Los Angeles on them. So it is made. There are two parts which make these number plates. So we're gonna remove this. Also, there's an option you can put the number plate of your favorite is your own file. So that can be done, but I'm not gonna explain that to you in this video. So I'll go on white option and find this thing, and this is the DFF which does have this thing. So you can see that these two files are selecting these two things. So I'll long press on this one, click on accept, and this one, yes, this one, and click on this one. And now finally we have removed the number plate from this Hayabusa, guys. Congratulations, you have completed 20% of the work which was to be done now. And the thing which troubled me a lot when I had made the whole busa was this part hanging down in air underneath this rear brake lights. So how to remove that part, guys? You will have to select this part. You know how to do that. You will have to go on edit button and then go on chassis dummy. You can go on chassis now, and you can see 218. And now go up and select this up. Long press on it again. Press on select option, and you can see that things have got yellow now. And go on edit button and go on detach now, and you can see split 0 and split 1. You have to go on split 0 and just zoom in a bit, and then you will have to select the part of this thing that is you will have to, and if if you have selected this part accidentally, you can just click on select button again, and this will deselect all the thing you have made. So just bring it on on a proper label, so that other things do not get attached to it. So finally it is selected, and click on accept, and click on accept once again. I told you, never ever do that. You never ever make any kind of geometry. So you will have to So finally, guys, it is done now. And this part, I told you that whenever you extract some part, it is going to detach as another material of the same kind in the end of all the materials. So this is material 2, and we'll click on this. And finally, guys, we have done 25% of our work, and you can see that we removed the mud guards and the exhaust from the stock Hayabusa DFF for GTA San Andreas. And guys, some of the work which is left is now you have to change the forks of this bike, and then you will have to put SC Project exhaust on this bike, and then only will your Busa get ready. So it's a joke now that when I made the Hayabusa for the first time, the Fata Hayabusa, and every time I open this kind of DFF and remove all these things, I don't know why does this tire seem too thin to me because of the fat tire I made. And that's so funny, guys, because when you see something in the state, you're not able to see the you because you've seen something in a better state, you're not able to see that thing again in the stock state it was already. So let me just show you how much fat will we make the tire. So guys, there's no kind of no kind of limit to make it fatter, but you have to be within your limits. That is the forks of the rear forks. So let me just show you how to select these things. If you're in, so now I was about to tell you that how to select parts. So you will have to click on select button, and finally this part has got selected. And now how to transform this part? We will have to go on this transform option and click on X. So this translate button will take your tire to left or right option, and then click on cancel. It will bring it to the same position. So you have to go on scale option and click on X. So you can see the tires got fatter, and you can make it as fat as possible. I could have done changes in Sam Editor, but guys, there was a problem in that app, because every time I'm used to change the state of any kind of a DFF, like I changed the size of a tire to thin to fatter. Every time it used to change this thing. So every time I used to enlarge a lot, and that was really um, sad for me. I didn't know how to do that. Then finally, this app named Zmodeler came to me, and then I started making these things. So I won't make it anymore fat anymore. Take it back, and it is like this. And these names over here, like you can see, Windows, or this is going to be visible every time you click on a material. So what should we do? First, put the exhausts on it or the fat tire? Comment down, guys. Uh, is anyone watching? Oh man, such a shame for that. You not even a single of you is watching my video. That's so rude of you guys. That's so rude. But I will stop now. So I'll change the forks first. So for that, I'll have to bring uh uh wait, I think I'll have to. Yes, I'll have to import a DFF of the bike I told you, GSXR 1000. So I'll click on this option now, and then just transform it to with X option, with left or right of this part. It's up to you. So click on accept and then zoom in a bit. Every time you open a DFF, it's gonna affect the camera you've made it on. So what we're going to do is now we'll go these. Let me just tell you a thing, that every time you import a DFF, you are able to see both of these differently. If you try to select part from this one and just transform it and put it over here, you'll not be able to find that part on this, because you have not replaced it with someone or not have copied or pasted it over there. So in this now we'll have to go on edit button and then just select the rear forks of this bike. So we'll long press on this node and then go on replace option, that is found over here. That is the replace. We're going to replace it with this part. And finally, you can see we have put long extended forks on our Hayabusa. So so this completes 35% of the work we had to do to make a Hayabusa fat tire. So now we will have to select some parts and transform them to put them on this axle. So we'll just go Y button. Y button is for this kind of motion. And now if this thing happens, and now we will go on Z. Z will make you your DFF up or down, and then just go on orbit button and go on Y button once again. If you can completely make it off, it'll be like this. And it is, it is very difficult to mark them on this Zmodeler with fingers. So finally we have extended the wheel to this thing, and now we will enlarge this part to the limits of this bike's forks. So what will we do is now we will transform this with scale. Go on orbit option and scale it a bit, and it's gonna be like this thing now. Yes, it is done now. And now we're going to select this tire and then transform it and make it fat as we made the tire. And if you want to increase the sensitivity, you can just increase using this. And finally, guys, this is approximately done. 50% work is done, guys. Congratulations. Almost 50% work of your bike is done. Now the rest of the work which is left is changing the exhaust of this bike, and that is a SC project. So I'll just make sure that the tire is not too fat or too thin, and it is within the fenders. So there are no complications now. Let me just see if someone's watching. Hey, hey, whoever is watching this video, thank you so much for joining. So in this video, I'm making a fat tire Hayabusa for GTA San Andreas Android, and it is done. Now we'll put exhausts on it. So we'll just make this a bit more far. So I don't need this. We'll go on transform button. We won't go on transform now. We'll just transform the node which we selected, and we'll make it a bit far away so that it doesn't become a blockage in our way. So it's over there, so it's not gonna disturb us anymore. So in order to put exhausts over here now, we'll zoom in a bit, and you can see that the tires too much is that the forks are out a lot, and they're not looking that good. So basically the Hayabusas, which are made converted into fat tires, are not like this. So we will go on this option and then just transform them. We'll just bring them a bit ahead of this the actual position. So it should be like this thing. And guys, there will be some problems like your bike will be shaking. Also there will be some problems like the this tail of the bike would get into the tire of the bike. So please do not be too much on these mistakes. You cannot just control them, but if you want to do that, you can just go and transform it by going to rotate it like this thing, or it's up to you guys, whatever you want to do. Because this whenever you make this axle, it is to be on road, but because of these tires and all, because of this fork, the bike's ground clearance get decreased. But it is fixed only if you rotate it a bit up or down. So let's leave it over here now. And now this is done, and now we'll put the exhausts on it, and then our work will be over. So for that, I'll be needing another file, that is Ninja H2 Drag Red Bull Edition. You might not be knowing this thing, guys, that something like this existed on Earth. You might not be knowing unless and until you have not seen the video from, I don't know, he's a guy from I don't remember from which. So this H2 Drag Bull Edition, Drag Red Bull Edition mode for GTA San Andreas was made by Mitsuka Tamwang. Thank you so much for making this mode. It's become so helpful for us. So we're gonna use this SC Project exhaust for this bike to give it a good exhaust option. So you can see this is Ninja H2R, and alright guys, I'm back here. So you can see that this SC project exhaust is over here now. And what are we going to do is we're going to copy this node and put it in our Hayabusa. So we're going to go on the edit option to see all the nodes inside this bike, and you can find this chassis dummy over here now. And whenever you click on this, sometimes there are some options because of which this ZM store opens. So you can find a file, go on body. You can see that XXSC. I don't know how has this guy named this file, but where it is, I don't know. I bet I did not find any kind of this exhaust like an SC project on any of the modes I downloaded till date. I downloaded almost 100 bike modes, but there was no bike with an SC project add-on or a stock fitted SC project exhaust on it. So thank you so much for giving this kind of help to us. So now I will go on this file and just rename it to hello max dc yt. How are you? I'll rename this file, and now I will hello, how are you? I'll rename this to SC. Oh, shout out to Max DCYT. He's a great gamer. Don't forget to subscribe to him. Yeah, shout out, bro. Bros for life. So I'll put underscore over here now and project. It is done, guys. And now we have renamed this file. And now we're gonna copy this chassis dummy. You can see body and then SC project. So we're going to long press on it and click on copy option. Now it is, you can see there's a copy button over here. Now we'll go on Hayabusa Gen 2 and then go down on this option that is of chassis. No. This is going to ruin my file. Thank God I did not do any kind of this option changes. Thank God. I don't know where did I paste it accidentally, but whatever it is, I don't care. So let's just see that this exhaust is over here now with fitted attached to the tire. I think I pasted that over here now. Yeah, as I thought, it has gone over here. So first of all, I'll rename this file. I'll remove the copy button and click on and then add underscore and click on R. R represents the right side of this Hayabusa's this SC project exhaust. We're gonna put this exhaust on both sides that are left side and right side, so it helped like this. So I'll go on that file and click on move option. I won't copy it now because it is this node is inside this. I think I should put that on which was the node from material from which I moved the exhaust. I think it was chassis, so I'll put it on chassis now. Where has it gone? I don't know. Sometimes they get inside, and also sometimes they get disappeared. So click on transform. You can see that this exhaust is over here now. Now click on Y and you will be able to move it up down like this. Now you'll have to put this whatever you call it, this thing, the pipe, the place from where the pipe starts of this SC project exhaust on this exhaust hole over here. So you will have to select this part now, that is SC project R, and now select this and then go on transform button and then just reduce its sensitivity and go on Y button. And you need to be really perfect for this. So it took a lot of time for me to make this because this was the first mode I ever made. But you know things are difficult for the first time and they become a piece of cake for the next time you do things such as this one. So it's kind of a lesson for everybody how to use Zmodeler. And also, if it is helpful for you, don't forget to subscribe to my other channel, not this one, to the other channel, because I need your support over there. I have a lot of subscribers over here now, but the actual support is needed over there. So I will want everybody of you to watching this live to subscribe to my channel. The link of that channel is in the description. You can just go and subscribe right away now. And it does take time, guys. Does take time. So you have to show some patience over here now. Now you can see that it is like this. So I'll take it somewhere like this now. And go on Z option and then like this a bit back. Yes. So it is almost done, guys, and I have to take it a bit up now. And guys, finally we have put this exhaust on the right place where it was needed. You can see that it is also kind of selected, attached to the pipes of these exhaust holders. As you know, the SC project is stick to Hayabusa, as it is not a very big exhaust, but it produces a loud sound. So you can see we have put the SC project exhaust on one side, and we have to put it on the next side also. So what we're going to do is copy this one, SC project R, copy this file, and then just put it again on chassis. Don't put it on any other node. Make sure you put it on chassis. So we'll go on zoom, and now we will go and find out where have we put the exhaust. You will have to change the side of this exhaust. That's going to be difficult for you, so I'll tell you how to do that. I did a big mistake for the first time I made this thing, but I'm not gonna make that mistake again now. So we'll go back on the chassis over here now, and SC project R copy. We'll first of all rename this file SC project L. So this is the file we just renamed, and then go on SC project L again and select this part. So you can see it has become yellow, means it has got selected. So go on transform button, go on X option, and take it a bit over here, over away from the busa. So now bring it a bit near as soon as you change your side. Now go on rotate button, and you will have to wait a second, because I've not made this uh, I've not made an accurate decision until now. So this is going to help a lot. This one, you can rotate it 30 degrees back to it, back to it, and there was no need to do that. I did a big mistake like this. So just put it like this now, and come on, come on, come on, come on. You stick to the line, bro. Stick to the lines, which are grid lines, which are visible to you, and like this one. It does take time, guys. Patience is needed. So please Uh, do not skip these steps. It's going to be difficult for you if you skip. So now I'll rotate it once again. So you can see there was no kind of changes in the sides of this bike's exhaust now, and it is done the same way it was to be done now. Let me see what am I doing. So we'll have to change it just for the part that is this much, I think so. Or is it going to be like this part? I don't know this. I'll cancel this. So I will transform this to. It takes time, guys. It takes time. It does take time, guys. It'll. It's going to annoy you, but don't lose hope because changing sides of these parts does take time. Does take a lot of time. It was, I think, almost over here now, where I had to put the exhaust. I think it was where it was the place where it was trying to get stuck. Let's just find out. Yeah, let's see what happens over here now. I think it is going to be like this now, and then just go on transform button, go on Y, and then just take it a bit back over here, and then go on X option, bring it to the exhaust pipe over there, then rotate it and then take it to the part. I knew that, guys, something like this shit is going to happen. So in order to take over this thing, you have to go on transform button once again and go on Y button now, and then just take this, take these forks back, go back. You know, some when it happens every time you make something. It does happen every time. It does happen, but I'm definitely going to make this time. You know, we do make a lot of mistakes while making these things, but you have to be careful. Uh, Come on. The movement of these pipes is really very problematic. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys, you can see that. Oh, thank god, thank god, thank god. I thought that the part got disappeared because some parts sometimes get disappeared in Zmodeler. So it's God's grace. We are back with the part and it did not disappear. Thank you so much, God. And now we'll just edit the remaining part of this exhaust, you know. So we'll go and transform and go on Z button and then go on X button, come make it a big out, and then it's like this. Now we will have to go over here. You know, the stand in this, you know, the which is used to, make the bike stand, is getting in the way of our exhaust. I don't know what to do now because there are a lot of problems which are occurring this time now. We'll take it back a bit, and I think I will have to rotate this exhaust. Yeah, I'll have to rotate this exhaust a bit because the pipe of this exhaust has got kind of difference. Let's just see someone watching. I I don't know why the hell you know watching any of my videos. Does my videos bite everybody? Anybody? Please tell me. I need your support, guys. Need your support. I'm nothing without you all. So I'll go rotate these things. like something like I will increase some parts. Come on, things back to the whole thing. So I've ruined it all, so I'll delete this simply. I tried to use a trick, but it is not possible at all. So now what is to be done is a simple way to do this shit is we'll copy this again and paste it in the chassis again. That's it. Now go on this chassis, rename this. God, I've got fed up of making this thing now, but I will make it for you all, guys. I'll surely make this for you all. I know you'll be loving my things and videos, but I can do something, everything, anything for you all except the thing which demands money. So I'll go on this part and then zoom in a bit and then go on orbit button. You can see the SC project over there. It's been a whole hour talking continuously with y'all, and you can feel. I did not know whatever it is. I don't know the pain of people who've been live on YouTube. I used to think that how foolish are they to be live playing games and all. That's so stupid. But now, when I am doing it myself, I'm feeling the pain that people feel while they are live. So it's not easy to be live. It's easy to blame. It's really easy to, you know, try to defame someone and make fun of someone. So it is almost done now. And then we'll take this out and have a look on it. Is it too fat or too thin? And try to differentiate. Yeah, there is some, there's something left in it. That is, it is too thin. And finally, we have done this. And now we're going to, I think I need to widen it a bit more. Yes. Then go on transform button and go on X and then take it over here now. Now I'll go on zoom, go on orbit, then just it a bit back over there again, and then go on Y option, go on Z option, see if it is getting fitted in the hole, pipe hole. So it is almost done, guys. You are on the 95% step of this Hayabusa's Fata Hayabusa's making. Pan mode is of no use. Every time you open the pan mode, it is going to take away all your place when you just go in orbit mode. And it is done. Now we'll go on Y button once again, and then finally, guys, finally, your bike is ready to be changed and put in GTA San Andreas. Congratulations, guys, who've been there watching the video, to who got knowledge about this app, Zmodeler. And now I'll put that again in the way I want it to be, a bit inside, something like this. So you can see Suzuki Hayabusa fat tire made in 1 hour 10 minutes. And you can imagine, guys, how much tiring it is to make these things. So the video deserves a like, guys. Don't forget to like. And it is done now. All your things you wanted to do have come to success. You made a Hayabusa fat tire finally. And if you love the way I make this, so just comment down that it was nice. I'll be making all the modes on lives every time I make a mode. So that's all for that's too much for this video. And thanks a lot for tuning in, who all tuned in. And it's a pleasure for me to make such videos. I'm about to yawn now. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. So let me just show you how to save this. So just click on save option, click on accept, and it is done. Finally done. Saved. Now if I close all these files, wait, I have to stop the live for a second to come back, because if I go on portrait, it'll become difficult for you all. Alright, guys, I'm back now, and I'll go on edit mode and go on the same folder in which I saved the Hayabusa, and that was in the InShot folder. And the one I made was this one, Hayabusa Gen 2. So it is in front of you all. You can see this fat tire Busa over here. Oh, wait, what? Yo, wait. The this this rear fork got disappeared. So don't worry, guys. Don't worry. It's not a matter to worry. So how to bring that back is now you'll have to open the same DFF once again. That was of GSX R1000. So you can see that what will I do is just remove all these things, move out of it, and put it in chassis dummy until the rear fork is free. Now I'll copy this and go on file of the Hayabusa Gen 3. Wait a minute. I'll go on edit option and go on, you can see the forks rear. I'll cancel this shit and I'll go on forks rear, click on replace button, and then go on forks rear and accept this. So now you can see that it has got selected, and now I'll just try to uh, move this away. Go on transform. So you can see that the forks are back over there, and now we will save the file once again. If it doesn't save, click on export, click on DFF, and then save it once again. So that was the earlier one. Now we are going to open once again, and let's see what has happened. Click on file, click on import, click on DFF, and click on Hayabusa Gen 2. Let's see what has happened now. And we'll go on edit and then just go on transform. You can see that Oh no, what is this happening? So simply, guys, what am I going to do is cancel this and save this file in some other folder other than this one. And suppose I put it in happy mode. All right, guys, and it is exporting is almost done. So let me just open this Zmodeler once again. I opened it once again. Now I will go on edit option and oh man, what is this happening? What is this happening? I'll go on edit button and now I'll go on file, go on import, go on DFF, and I pasted that one over this one. You can see that the forks are back. So some kind of changes can bring all that things back on over here. So you are so thank you for joining this live. We made a fat Hayabusa. You know, you think that just changing was to be done and all that. You don't know how much time does it take to make things on the correct place. Also to enlarge, and also if you face some kind of mistakes, and also some if you have to remove some parts of this DFF. So uh, make sure after watching this video, make sure you think before commenting on someone's hard work. Okay, guys. So I love my fam, Cars Nation fam. Thank you so much for watching this video. And also, I wanted to tell you once again that you might have watched the video of the. You might have watched the video. The link is in the description. You can just uh, share the video. You can just share this mode on your video only if you share the GTA Inside link. Otherwise, I'll be there with a copyright claim on your video. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Have a great day. Thank you.